Hello, welcome to Rising Technologies. I'm Harish. You are watching part 5 of Go Java video tutorial. In this session, we are going to learn about scanner class, taking user input using scanner class. Programs generally need to input data on which they can operate. The scanner class provides methods for reading input values of various types. A scanner object can be set up to read input values from various sources that includes the user typing values on the keyboard. In our previous examples, we have seen the object system.out. System.out object represents to the console that can be used to send some output or print some output on the console. Java provides one more object that is system.in and keyboard input is represented by this object system.in. So the scanner class is a member of this package java.util, and this package must be inputted into a program to use scanner class, and this is the syntax to declare a new scanner object. First, we need to import this package, that is java.util. Secondly, we can declare the object something like this, scanner s is equal to new scanner. And we need to pass a standard input string to the constructor of this scanner class. We have just discussed that system.in represents keyboard. Any value that user types from keyboard can be retrieved, can be extracted from this object. So all I need to encapsulate the system.in object within this scanner object. This new operator creates a new scanner instance. Once a scanner object is created, this object can be used to invoke various input methods such as next line, next int, next double. So this next int method reads an integer value from keyboard, converts that value to integer and returns that value. This next double method reads input from the keyboard, convert that input to double, and this method returns a double value. There is one more method, next line method. This method reads the data until user types enter, and this method returns the data as a string. So in our example, I'm going to use this next int method to read an integer value from keyboard. Now look at this sample program. I have imported this package, that is java.util, and I have not imported entire package. I have just imported this scanner class itself. Within my main program, I have declared a scanner object, something like scanner scan is equal to new scanner, and I am passing system.in, that's the standard input string, as a parameter to the constructor of this scanner class. I have two variables a and b. I want to read a single integer from keyboard, and I just want to calculate its square and display that square on the screen. So I have just displayed a message using system.out and print method, and this message will print a message into any number. This scan object will then read data from keyboard, convert that data into integer, and that integer value will be stored within this a variable. Once I have retrieved that value, I am calculating its square, and I am just going to print that b variable along with this string, that is square is, and whatever the value there in this b variable. Let's have a practical look at this example. Let's import this package. The package is java.util. Either we can import entire package or a single class itself. So I'm just going to import this scanner class. Then I need to declare a scanner object. So an object can be declared something like this. Class name, name of your reference is equal to new class name. And if the constructor within this class expects some parameter, we can pass those parameters within these brackets. So scanner constructor expects the input string, and I already have an input string, that is system.in. So I'm just encapsulating this input string within the scanner object, and now the scanner object is set up to read the data from keyboard. Now I need to declare two integer variables a and b. Let's print a message on the screen. prompting user to enter any number. Then, using this scan object, I need to read an integer value from keyboard. So I can say scanner dot next integer. This statement will read a value from keyboard, convert that value to integer, and then that value will be assigned to this a variable. Now I want to calculate its square. So b is equivalent to a into a. Then I just need to print the value of this b variable along with the string square is plus value of b variable. Now let's compile this program by clicking tools and compile, or we can simply type Ctrl+1. Look at this, program is successfully compiled. Now we can execute this program by typing Ctrl+2. So just type Ctrl+2 and the program is now executing. So this program has created a scanner object. Now it has declared two variables a and b, and now my program is prompting to enter any number. Now I'm going to enter this 5. This next int method is going to receive this 5 and store that 5 in this variable a. Then I have calculated the square of that 5, and this last statement, that is system.out.println, has displayed this square on the console. This is one more example. I have retrieved two integer values from keyboard. I want to calculate its division, and I want to display that division on the screen. So again, I need to import the same package. I need to declare a scanner instance. I need to declare two integer variables, number and divisor, and I want a double type of variable to store the division. So I'm just going to say enter any number, and this number will be stored within this num variable. Then I need to input the divisor. So enter divisor, and this divisor will be stored within this divisor variable. Now I need to calculate a result by dividing num with divisor. So result is equal to num divided by divisor. Now we know that this num is an integer variable, this divisor is an integer variable, so this expression is going to produce an integer result. So I need to convert this result to a float, or I can say double type. So I can make use of typecasting operator, and we will say result is equal to double of number divided by divisor. Now I can print this result using system.out.println division is and the value of this result variable. Now compile this program by pressing Ctrl+1. The program is successfully compiled. Now type Ctrl+2 to execute this program. So enter any number. I have entered 11. Enter divisor. I have entered 5, and the division is 2.2. So this is how we can make use of this scanner class to read input values from keyboard. Thanks for listening. For more details, visit our official site, that is www.dysontechnologies.in. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel.